Này video nó bị lỗi, tôi phải reset lại cả máy. Cho nên là các bạn nào đang xem đến cuối cái video trước, thấy tôi đang đi tìm cái cột đá năng lượng thì mọi người sẽ đến đoạn đầu video này. Đấy, chúng ta đang đi tìm cái này đây. Chúng ta đang đến cột mốc đấy nhưng mà nãy nó bị lỗi. Thế là tôi phải tắt cả máy. Thế là cái OBS nó cũng phải tắt luôn. Thế là cái video nó bị ngắt ở đấy. Tôi chưa kiểm tra cái video kia nó bị lỗi không cơ. Tuyệt. Chả hiểu sao bị cái chơi bị lỗi nhiều thế luôn ấy. Mua game trên Steam rồi đấy nhá. Không hiểu. Mình bỏ tiền ra chơi game mà suốt ngày lỗi.
Magic. A place of power.
Tôi bỏ tiền ra mua game mà suốt ngày lỗi thế này. Ô, đi thẳng ra đây cũng được này. Còn một chỗ nữa là nó ở đây. Làm sao để ra được đây thì tôi cũng không biết. Có lẽ chúng ta phải có một hành trình rất là dài đó.
Faster.
Ôi rồi đường. À, xuống mẹ ngựa đi cho lành. Xoay đầu rõ lâu. Nào mốc nữa nào. Bây giờ làm sao để vào đây? Từ đây đi từ đâu? Đi từ đây sang à? Hay đi từ đây lên? Đây. Đây. Duy nhất có một đầu mối đó là minor cam. Beer pool gear này. Beer pool gear upgrade. Trước mắt là chạy qua đây trước đi. Ok. Đó. Cứ bây giờ phải ra kiểm tra OBS liên tục. Ai, mẹ sự cố đáng tiếc quá. Tránh đường. Tránh đường. Đây, mốc mới. Bây giờ chạy lên đây à? Liệu trên đây nó có một cái kiểu à? Ở tôi đoán đấy. Tôi đoán là ở đây nó sẽ có đi vào trong này.
That's it, Roach.
Now we just fly away. Far, far away. Cảm ơn đừng lỗi nữa. Giờ làm video là vất vả rồi còn lỗi game nữa. Hốc mới ổ quái vật. Ổ quái vật mà lại ở trong khu tàn tích thế này. Goose. Vào đây, vào đây. Ơ, nó không bị Jiren đốt kìa. Bình thường mấy con ma còn bị nhá, mà sao mấy con gốt lại không bị. Ơ, what happened man? Ừ. Ừ, tệ nhỉ? Không đi lên được này à? Mẹ nó chứ. What the fuck? Rõ ràng ở đây có đường nhá, nhưng mà đây không nhảy lên được. Hỏng rồi. Có một cái cột đá năng lượng ở đấy mà chúng ta không tìm được. Ở đây không được nhá. Cái này chắc ở trong núi rồi, cái này chắc ở trong núi rồi. Chỉ còn một đường đi từ đây qua đây tiếp. Xong từ đây chắc có cái đường gì đấy.
Run, Roach.
Ờ, chạy lên núi hả? Vãi, cái núi dốc thế này mà chạy cũng được luôn à? Đỉnh thật. Mà xong à?
Come on, Roach.
Đến đây. Hy vọng là chúng ta sẽ tìm thấy đường. Nếu mà không thấy nữa thì đành chịu vậy. Ở đâu à? Sao nó bay xuống kia vậy? Rồi. Rồi, level 30. Hmm. Ở đây đã ở đây rồi thì thôi. Ok, xong rồi đấy. Nhưng mà đây à, hiểu rồi. Trời ơi, chắc chắn là đây. Nhìn chỗ này có một vết lõm này, còn có thuyền nữa. À đủ, thì chắc phải có cái quét nào đấy để đi ra đây xong rồi thọc thọc đầu vào đây được. Nốt ở đấy đã. Mẹ. Shit. Ok, chúng ta sẽ đến nhiệm vụ The Last Wish thôi.
got me eye on you.
Đâu rồi?
Like his new carry?
Going to love
She's
tonight.
from me.
Going from the village, Baron whore.
You best take that
Rivia,
back. Our
You defile
hero.
sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What?
Not too many foreigners in the Isles.
Chị em vừa làm gì vậy?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Dunar only turned old pious Peter after he violated a priestess. He feared the wrath of
See, you've managed to
Montreal.
prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
I'll be damned. Who's this?
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are you?
Sail to the continent? To trade? Any truth to that?
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Tại sao phải đi bằng tàu? Chúng ta đi khu vực nào?
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks?
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Đó. Lên thuyền rồi còn gì? Đệt phải ngồi đây ạ.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad Eich Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Anh có phải uống Killer Whale không? Anh có... À.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Ấm chứ? xem.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in
down
the
there.
cavern. I'll look inside.
Đông quá, đông đoán đâu quá. Ai cứt đông.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Hắc thủy à, hắc mai chứ, nhầm rồi, hắc thủy là ở trong Fatal Frame mà. Hắc mai, xin một cây hắc mai nữa. Aish. Không cần phải uống killer ghê ạ.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn, or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Oh my god.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Ê, thì mấy cái đỏ đỏ ở đây nhưng mà nó là cái gì?
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn. Bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Bơi cũng lâu phết.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Wow, em
Something
đưa chúng ta
strange
đâu?
about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Which?
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Whoa.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Anh phải tranh thủ nhặt đã.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
Bơi em đi du thuyền. Thao cầm viên. Có gì nữa không?
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
Hắc mai lấy được khá khá rồi đấy. Bơi đi. Lâu vậy. Ơi. 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 Mẹ, nhìn nó vừa cắn mình.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Thích trên đỉnh núi cơ.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric. asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
À đủ trên núi cao vậy. Và giới bị lõm lõm gì đấy. Mình đang ở khu nào? Ồ, mình đang ở đây nhưng mà tít trên trời. Oh my god.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Interesting. Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville. Wonder what this means.
Mở hết mấy cái dương ra đấy.
Elemental
là thích
Empires by Giambattista.
Ai mà không thích lút đồ cơ chứ, đồ free mà.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Nothing interesting here.
Nó lật cái này lên nào.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Lên thì lên. Không biết trên này còn gì không?
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta Ep Disglair, Devired Me Castle.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Rồi anh đọc từ điển quái vật đã, em mới... Quái vật cổ đại. Không phải quái vật cổ đại. Quái vật nguyên tố. À đấy, đúng rồi, quái vật nguyên tố Dizin. Ồ, phải ném bom. Trước mình phun ra một luồng khói đỏ rực. Nhưng mà nhạc này éo nói được. Ném bom. Determium. Ôi, sao nó vẫn ấy vậy?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Chết, uống nhầm thuốc rồi. Đã định uống nước cốt cơ. Thằng tốc độ hồi máu ở đâu ấy nhỉ?
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Phải không? Một đối thủ khó nhằn đấy.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Yeah, chúng ta
We've
đánh bại thần này.
improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
No.
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Xin lỗi anh nhưng anh không muốn mình bên nhau nữa. À đù. Nhưng mà anh từ chối trip rồi mà. Number one.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Ngồi nhau trên đỉnh núi tuyết ạ.
My, it's lovely.
Được đấy.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Nói về với Gen cho đúng kịch bản. Tay le đi rồi. Cõ nhau phải đi gym.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Chắc anh không về đâu. Anh không muốn gặp hoàng đế.
What happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Đã hoàn thành The Last Wish.
Vagrant.
Cửa ra đâu?
What are ye looking at?
Nào, giờ nhiệm vụ chúng ta sẽ đến với Ugly Baby. Hết nhiệm vụ rồi còn đâu, cái này không tính nhé. Cái này level 32. Heart of Stone. Săn kho báu thì đếch cần nữa, mình săn được bộ Griffin thôi. Trừ khi là muốn đổi với Bill.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Uma. Chết, ở đây có dược sư hay là có ai không? Tôi muốn chế bom ạ. Bom phèn quá. Không có dược sư rồi. Nhưng mà chúng ta có thể tự chế bom được không? Ôi, cái mắt Erina này kiếm ở đâu vậy? Ôi, tự dưng nó có nhá. Chả để ý. Chế rồi. Còn một cái mắt này nữa. Ui, sắp chế được full dầu rồi đấy. Rubedo. Xong. Thuốc này là tăng lực tấn công này. Điểm này tăng nhanh hơn. Mấy cái thuốc mình còn cho phép nghỉ trong tối và miễn nhiễm về thôn miên, thời rất tốc độ hơn. What? Superior card à? Ete. Cắt từ khoảng mấy giây. Vermilion. Ui, 23. Vermilion. Không phải. Ete mà. Super Blizzard. Backblood. Vermilion và một bầy Brionia. Ok, để đấy. Nước cốt Agun. Mọi phép sử dụng. Nước cốt Asian Lesson Aircraft. Doppler Succubus. Mình chưa giết con Succubus với cả con Doppler nào, cho nên là nó không có cái này. Được rồi, chế thì chế. Rabbit. Chế được cái nào chế. Rabbit. Thuốc trăng tròn tăng sinh lực tối đa. Cái này chắc thuốc này hợp cho bọn sói, bọn gấu. Lớp gấu. Cái này lớp mèo. Thuốc vàng. Quibert. Giờ chúng ta cần chế bom. Bom. Đi tâm dùng bom. Nigredo. Super Grape Shot. Nigredo. Tuyệt. Chúng ta thiếu nước khoai ma rất là nhiều đây. Hình như nước khoai ma là cái thằng cha ngoài này bán mà, đúng không? Hình như cái thương nhân ở đây bán này.
Fancy.
Đúng rồi, đây này, nước khoai mà. Cộng 40 này, không cần. 70 bán này, 35 thể lực nữa. 20, 60, 60. Ba mươi 31.000
See ya.
tiền.
Kiddies, come inside.
What are you...
Đây, thợ rèn, thợ rèn giáp mà. Mình bán giáp cho bà này không? Được nhiều tiền hơn. 22, 24, 79, 86, 45 á. What the fuck, sao toàn level 4 mới mặc được ấy. Level 33 này, một quần sát thủ, khỏe vậy.
Take care now.
Chế tiếp. Quay gun chế được. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Albedo. ET. Revich. Khi nào có hết 3 lít thì tiếp.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Làm nhiệm vụ nhanh nhanh để về Camohen nào. Camohen của tôi ơi.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I'm taking...
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said...
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Sao lại có túi đầy máu đấy kìa?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Bọn Nilfgaard mạnh quá. Bình thường đánh, trong game đánh thì đánh được mà. Trong game chắc cân cả quân đoàn của hoàng đế đấy chứ. Cứ quen xong là Jiren là Queen nhá. Mấy cái phép này hồi phép nhanh phát ăn được hết. Uống cần nước cốt vào xong đánh tơi bời.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Oh shit.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Tôi không có ý định đưa con bé về đây.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Siri sẽ làm Witcher. Đây là những gì Siri muốn. Học từ một Witcher, lớn lên với Witcher và làm nghề Witcher.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Đi chơi đi. Anh về cây mò hên sâu.
Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Whoa there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Về nhà rồi, à về trường nhé. 20 tháng 11 về thăm trường cũ.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh, you two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shit, cái gì này còn tốt.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Ta hiểu rồi.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Đi đâu, về đâu. Anh gặp Jennifer sửa cái máy chiếu này. Và mộc. Tìm Eskel và giúp anh ta săn. Ok. Làm xong việc ở ngoài đường trước rồi chúng ta vào nhà sau. À, kiểm tra OBS đã. Tất cả mọi thứ vẫn đang hoạt động bình thường. Ok, chưa bị lỗi. Khá là may mắn.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Kỹ năng, ui có 3 điểm kỹ năng này. Ok, mở ra rồi. Ui 53%. What shit. Thêm một điểm nữa là cộng 50% đấy. Tuyệt vời luôn. Wow, sắp full rồi. Một điểm kinh nghiệm nữa là chả còn gì để học nữa luôn đấy. À chắc nó sẽ dùng vào việc khác chứ nhỉ.
Come on, Roach.
Đi thằng nào? Đi thẳng à?
That's it, Roach.
Ồ, trên này. Thay thức ăn một chút nhỉ. Đồ ăn và đồ uống nào. Thịt tươi. Ui 100 thịt tươi liền. Có cái gì nó khác mà nó nhiều không? Rượu, lấm, cá bò ruột, sữa bò, quả mâm xôi. Không dung hợp được à? Để không dung hợp được à? Thịt tươi đi.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Footprints. Beautiful animals. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Lại cho mình cả dầu kháng rồng tăng cường luôn á. Lại có deck 2 nữa. Khu này có cái gì? Con ngựa.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Đâu, có người thấy mùi gì đâu.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Bây giờ có mùi rồi. Follow. Đây.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Brother. Đấy, về thăm trường cũ gặp lại anh em.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Này, không tấn công được, nó không cho tấn công. Chỉ có đuổi theo. Bay đi đâu ấy? Cơ trưởng bay, tự dưng bay vòng phát.
Not scared to leave the horse down bleeding heavily. Forktail could decide to have
blood's
it.
light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Đấy.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Có hộp gì đấy? Cái ngách này đi vào đâu? Không có gì. Ok, tôi chỉ đi vòng vòng một chút thôi. Eski. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Nào, I trust her.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Great. Let's go.
À, cái này là bản nâng cấp của bộ đồ sói ạ. Không biết bộ đồ sói thì nó nâng cái gì nhỉ? Bộ đồ gấu là đánh tấn công mạnh với độc tố này. Griffin là phép. Cat là tấn công nhanh.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider?
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Eat. Đua. Đua. Let's go. Sao mà thắng được con gà này? Hít khói đi, hít khói đi. Dẫm phải cất ngựa đi. Cách đối thủ một khoảng cách cũng tạm ổn, không quá xa.
Slow down, you'll break your neck.
Đấy, tôi về nhà mà.
Slower.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Wow. Không cần đâu.
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Lambert. Ôi, full rồi. Chúng ta chính thức là xong điểm kinh nghiệm ở đây. 60% này. Phê lòi. 60% đấy. Hình trang nhỉ, xong còn C đúng không? 374% lực phép. Sao sát thương kiếm bạc lại thấp rồi? Trước 1000 mấy cơ mà. Giờ còn 919. Ok. Một nghìn hai. Lambert.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Leaking again. Damn it!
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Witcher lại không nhận học sinh mới à?
Been thinking.
Giờ mới vắng
You
thế
gonna
này.
swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
What? Siren à? Không phải happy. Đấy, làm bớt làm cái gì đi chứ. Không có nào ấy. À, bên này. Những con ở đâu vậy?
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yada yada. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Đi ạ. Này, sợ rút kiếm đây có con gì à? Chung chết mình.
Geralt?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Cái thuyền. View. Tìm được cả cái thuyền luôn. Xong lại có con quái vật gì chứ. Browner.
Ah. Great. Last thing we needed.
Đâu rồi?
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it?
Cái thuyền này mà.
Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat.
Lút đã. Vừa giết xong một đám này thì phải nhặt xác đi chứ. Bỏ đi thì phí.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Phát tồn cốc là cái gì vậy? Làm bớt đúng là song phân nhất. Nghe cũng Vân mà, Vân là cả tiếng Việt đấy chứ.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Khó chịu cái gì?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Con gì? Nè, chắc không phải đâu.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Nào đi vào hang nào. Một cái đuốc chứ. Cho sáng. À nhưng mà tôi chưa thử cái thuốc mắt mèo. Thử phát nhỉ. Thuốc mắt mèo. Không phải. Mắt mèo. Mật ong trắng. What the fuck? Nó nói là cái thuốc nào vậy? Cát gì đúng không? Phải là cát gì đúng không? À đây superior cát đều.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Rất là thích nói mỉa nhau.
Wall looks a little shaky. Hard, maybe?
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, we need to be quiet. Just think before I act. I could do without a warm welcome from old spear tip. Like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Trên này cái gì đấy? À đấy làm bớt trèo mà.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
So soft and sweet, just sleep in there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Chúng ta có chém con này không? Lambert anh đâu à? Chém không? Tôi chém được đấy. Anh có muốn chém không Lambert?
Geralt?
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Miss me, horse son?
Cyclops mà.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Hạc thua.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Có thông tin về con này không? Nó là quái vật người khổng lồ đúng không? Là Algoi đúng không? Icon, what the fuck? Quái vật cổ đại. Để giết xong không có thông tin luôn mà. Chả lẽ là quái vật lai? Không phải. Gay katakan Hin Penitent hồn ma bảo quan. Thế mà yêu có thông tin về con này nhỉ? Con duy nhất muốn đọc. À, mắt Cyclops. À, trèo lên đây. À, nhưng mà thật sự đi vòng quanh hết cái hang này đi đã. Biết đâu ở đây nó có đồ gì. Đấy, chẳng hạn. Viên dưỡng này. À. Không phải cái gì ghê gớm lắm. Rồi, hết rồi đấy. Đi rồi, đi rồi. Làm bớt, cậu đâu rồi? Shit.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Đi nào. Cái thuốc này cũng sắp hết tác dụng rồi.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Đây này không? Đó. Bọn nó phải chạy rồi đấy. Bạn thấy tôi giỏi không, Lambert?
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Tôi nói chuyện.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Witches say hurt no, but before our troll hit, so hit hot big out spot before throws two trolls. Trolls go first. Witches is hit them. Witches throws on trolls out, trolls on witch. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
Okay.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Thì chắc chém thì chém thừa nhưng mà thử. Đó.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
Thế mà không cho cái thành tựu, không giết 3 con trôn ở trên núi.
Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Đốt các ngọn đuốc. À, vẫn còn một cái này.
All right. phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
What shit?
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick?
Quan hệ
I say
mẫu thân.
fuck that kind of destiny.
Sorry.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Ai cũng có câu chuyện khổ của riêng mình. Còn Deck nhớ Geralt như nào không? Có một phần phim hoạt hình về The Witcher đấy. Mà tôi không nhớ lúc đấy là
Need to get our swords.
Vesemir
Witcher
lúc còn
with
trẻ
no
hay
swords
sao
like
ấy.
a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Hình như thế, Vesemir lúc còn trẻ, lúc đấy Geralt là đang trẻ mồ côi hay sao nhỉ? Tôi nhớ có cái phim hoạt hình về The Witcher.
Witches'
Lâu
sharp
rồi,
back
không
club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Tôi nói về phim hoạt hình. Phim đấy chắc mọi người nếu mà tra trên mạng chắc The Witcher anime chắc thế. Lúc đấy là bọn nó đang làm thử thách đấy, thử thách lấy phù hiệu lúc Geralt còn bé rồi. Vesemir trao thử thách cho một nhóm đứa trẻ mồ côi, sau đấy là chúng nó làm cái thử thách. Đấy, cái đấy tôi nhớ đấy. Ok, quay lại đi.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Tối rồi. Vừa nãy cái nhiệm vụ gì đấy? Work school gear. Toàn là bộ trường của sói hết, trường của sói. Chắc cái này. Circle of Element, vòng luân hồi à? Sắp tới chưa vậy? Oh shit. We ran. Không máu kinh dữ vậy. Thế cái có vừa là gì? Cây Mohen nó phải có cái trụ năng lượng chứ. Điêu thật đấy. Cái mắt bé như cái lỗ mũi thế này mà lại không có trụ năng lượng à? À, còn đi tìm cái trụ năng lượng để tăng điểm kinh nghiệm đây. Cái đấy mai sau sẽ cần lắm chứ.
Come on, Roach. Get up.
Không thấy, lại còn bị đường này nó còn ở trên núi nữa thì khó. Lên được không? Ôi, giảm sao lên được đây vậy? Đường viền trắng trắng này chắc là núi này.
Come on.
Ê, bị kẹt ở đây. Bây giờ không biết cách nào để lên.
Let's go.
Lên bằng đường này được không? Ủa. Ôi kìa, đúng hiểu sao mình. Ôi rồi. Đúng rồi. Mẹ, nó có một cái cột đá năng lượng cái đằng kia kìa. Thế éo là éo lên được đây nhá. Không hiểu làm cách nào để lên luôn. My God.
Run, Roach.
Mình đường lên kiểu éo lên. Đường này kẹt xối. Cái đường này bị kẹt, vừa nãy thằng Lambert dẫn mình đi đằng nào để lên đây vậy? Yeah. Thôi bây giờ ra đây xong lại tele lại vào đây vòng bộ qua vậy. Đi ăn cái trụ đá năng lượng cũng khó chứ. Thấy rồi. Nhưng mà làm sao để xuống an toàn?
Place
Đây
of
rồi.
power. Should draw from it.
Còn éo hiện dấu chấm trên map nhá. Mẹ nó. Chỗ này là từ cái trụ đá đi lên ạ. Đi ra đây, sau đi ra đây gặp bọn trôn thì nó ở ngay bên cạnh. Lên. Hiểu. Đi nửa ngày rồi. Bây giờ tele về cũng phải chạy bộ ạ. Khổ vãi. Bây giờ giúp Jennifer nào. Sao thế?
God damn it, you piece of shit! Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Ok, có một phần nhiệm vụ mới. Lại đi xuống làm. Trời ơi, chạy vật liên tục liền. Wow. Potet Laquisitor.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, Vesemir.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Ui, chạy nhanh lên, trời ơi. 6 mấy bước mà mẹ phải lên cái cầu thang vòng vòng vòng. Dã man thật. Chờ việc éo gì cũng làm này.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Lên là nào.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven's sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Chắc là cái một thôi.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Xong hết chuyện rồi đấy. Ui. Điểm kinh nghiệm giờ mình chưa
Listen,
dùng.
everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Phương pháp là
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. Now take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down in a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Alright. Okay.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Có chuyện gì sao?
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Được đấy.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Vậy. Yes. Tôi để lại bây giờ mà bị report trên YouTube thì chịu đấy. Nếu có ai đang xem chỗ này thì xin được report. Tôi để đây tất cả mọi người cùng được xem. Ok, sẽ là có đàn sói ở đây này. Đấy. Và cutscene này là về cái gì vậy? Sói và nai. 3 con sói. Ui. Cái này cũng nhẹ nhàng mà chẳng qua là không dành cho người dưới 18 tuổi thôi.
Well, lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
How's Triss? Well... Thôi thì Chick vẫn đang ổn.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You'll fucking what?
Kiềm chế đi.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what—
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Sảnh bết này là nhè chưa? Sáng mẹ rồi sao mà đằng sau trông sáng vậy? Hay là anh đến nhìn cái cửa sổ sau sáng, ánh sáng hả? Ôi, làm một ván bài đi nào.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Of course. Đồng ý.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip quent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snacks later. Pouch is on the table.
Tôi muốn bài
What's
của anh
with
đấy.
him?
Don't worry about it.
Let's play.
Chơi quen giải trí chứ. Đồn mai mi. Một. Mình đang đấu với ai đấy? SQ hay là Lambert đấy? Mà Lambert đánh rồi mà. Chỉ còn lại SQ đi. 12. Uncle Vesemir. Sao bài thằng nào yếu vậy? Vừa lơ bài yếu biết. Còn gì nữa không? Trời ơi. 30. 32. Cộng một lá. Tài vãi đái.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Nào nghe nó câu chuyện nào.
Watch this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Không định bao giờ vươn tay cho dệt. Thôi, hãy đổi chủ đề đi.
All right, change the subject.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Hãy để lại đi. Cuộc vui ở trên bàn rượu.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Not go for me.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago, when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Esco. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me.
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Từ vừa nãy mình không nhớ. Uống rồi thì làm phải uống này. Mình trong game này thì chưa.
How about that?
Awesome.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Chắc là rồi. Lambert.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Cho câu hỏi á. Hai.
Jumped out a lover's window.
Lambert.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right. Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're
Donkey.
a real jackass, but
It's like it.
I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to?
Ui trời, chắc phải sống vài trăm tuổi nhỉ?
Beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Oh shit.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Không chạy được, say rồi.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Say lắm rồi. Mở hết cả mắt, hoa hết cả mặt.
Eskel!
Esco.
Eskel!
Esco. Ra đi Esco. Oh, mình cất đồ ở trong này.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you drunk!
Esco
Get
đi ra
out
ngoài.
here!
Liệu có chuyện chẳng lành?
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
You're freaking genius.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, We inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Vậy điên vệ rồi.
All right. How's this work?
Mẹ nó.
Well, twist here, a turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Jen mà không cản ba thằng
Easy
đấy phá
peasy,
mẹ
let's
luôn.
do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Oh shit. Đây
Sure
rồi.
brought a lot of crap. I think she was moving in.
Một quần với Jennifer vào ạ. Léo nhiều. Đâu rồi? Nhặt. Nhặt ở đâu rồi? Phần thưởng nhiệm vụ. Đấy, cởi chân.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion.
Đấy, yes.
Damn,
Kéo gì vậy?
Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
What the fuck?
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
Mẹ nó.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Mê lòi.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes. Don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Sao mà đêm phê pha giờ phải đi phá thuốc.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex
Bào
calculations.
chế một liều thuốc sắc từ cỏ. Chắc là cái nhiệm vụ thôi đúng không? Nhiệm vụ. Đây.
Ran simulations.
Meaning?
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. Oisi Fin.
What now? Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Oh no.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do
Cố lên.
something to keep me awake.
Cố lên.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Cố lên. Sắp xong rồi.
Never severe. Caniatad. Nevid. Severe. Kowal. Arriva. Endir.
No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Chưa xem.
Koal Kaniatad.
Nevid severe. Kowal Caniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it!
Caniatad. Taran Anade. Dis.
This guy. Tộc ớt à?
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
Hidden. The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Chúng ta sẽ đợi chúng.
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Yes.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Có đấy.
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
Sửa lại lâu đài đi.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Ăn cơm chó ở đây à? Tệ thật đấy.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
50. Nào đi ra khỏi đây nào. 51 luôn. Oh shit. Bao nhiêu điểm kinh nghiệm. Ai cho nhà bọn tôi ai of Mist. Nói chuyện với những bằng hữu có thể giúp đánh bại quái Hunt và nhờ họ trong chiến đấu này. Brother in Arm này. Skellinger. Nhiệm vụ phụ không có. Chỉ đây là 3 cái nhiệm vụ chính. Từ ngày mai chúng ta sẽ đi làm những nhiệm vụ này và chuẩn bị cho trận chiến đối với bọn quái Hunt ấy. Rồi thì xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.